Action Sports, we begin with high school football. As the Wayne County Yellow Jackets remain unbeaten as they crushed their crosstown rival Appleton County 49-14 over in Baxley. Senior quarterback Garrett Overholt threw for 7 touchdowns on the night, connecting with the Wildcat Ashby Crib for 4 of the 7 touchdowns. Once again, the defense played well. Gave up an early touchdown, put the Pirates up early 7-zip, but the Jackets came right back, taking an 8-7 lead on the touchdown and 2-point conversion. Here's Garrett Overholt's first of 7 touchdown passes on the night. This one covers 60 yards on a swing pass, running back M.J. Fuller.
They put MJ in motion. They're going to throw out to MJ. MJ's got it. 45, 50, breaks the tackle. 45, 40, 35, 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Nope. He's going the distance for a touchdown, MJ Fuller.
Great job by Garrett Overholt, Bob. He rolled and he hit MJ in stride going up the left sideline.
Jackets on their next possession score again, this time on a 25-yard touchdown pass to Ashby Crib from 25 yards out to make the score 15-7.
Overholt rolls, throws downfield, goes man Crib at the 10, Crib at the 5, Crib in for a touchdown. Wayne County from 25 yards out on the board again. Garrett Overholt, the second touchdown of the night. This one to Ashby Crib. First touchdown for Ashby Crib. Lindsey's out on the field. He's going to get a 15-yard penalty as he's complaining about something to the official. But Ashby Crib broke a tackle and takes it in from 25 yards out. Wayne County increases the lead here against the Appleton County Pirates.
And again, as we mentioned, he got penalized for being on the field. They got back-to-back penalties, unsportsmanlike penalties. So Wayne County got to kick on Appleton County side of the field. And when Wayne County kicked the ball, Appleton County made it worse. They fumbled their kickoff return.
And Wayne County, again, a short kick. Appleton's going to field it at about the 10.
Fumble.
And it's a fumble. It's a loose ball. And Wayne County's got it for a touchdown. But they say we're going to not be able to advance.
Can't advance. You're going to get at the
1-yard line. Wayne County's got it first and goal at the 1.
And with the Jackets at the 1, Garrett Overholt to Cooper Ward for 1 yard out for the third touchdown of the night for Garrett Overholt.
Garrett takes the snap, and he's going to keep it and throw in the corner to Cooper Martin for the touchdown. His third touchdown of the night. They faked right, threw left, a 1-yard touchdown pass from Garrett Overholt to Cooper Martin for a touchdown with 5:23 on the clock.
And with the PAT by Austin Cruz, it's good. 22-7 Wayne County. After the drive stalls on the next possession, Jackets go to punt formation, but opt to fake the punt to set up the next touchdown.
Within 7 from our own 43-yard line, but Austin Cruz will do that. He's done an excellent job in the first couple of days. We're going to fake it. And there goes the big play, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, down the 10-yard line.
And the Jackets cap off the drive with a touchdown, number 4 for Garrett Overholt, number 2 for Ashby Crib, this one from 5 yards out.
6 seconds, Overholt rolls, has time, throws in the corner. Did he catch it?
Yes.
He did.
Great
Touchdown,
catch.
Ashby Crib in the corner of the end zone at the end of the quarter. A 5-yard strike, the 4th touchdown of the quarter by Garrett Overholt. Second Ashby Crib with no time left in the quarter.
29-7 at the end of the first quarter. We hit into quarter number 2. Jackets score again. 5th touchdown by air. This one for 41 yards down the sideline. Garrett Overholt to Ashby Crib for the 3rd in the game for Ashby Crib.
He's going long. Got a man down there. It's Crib. Crib for a touchdown. Wayne County from 41 yards out strikes again with 8:52 to go till halftime.
Wayne County would have missed the PAT 35-7, but Wayne County would score one more time before halftime. Garrett Overholt to Ashby Crib, his 4th of the night. Garrett's 6th of the night. This one again from 5 yards out.
Garrett Overholt takes the snap, looks to the corner, and that's Ashby Crib, touchdown. Ashby Crib with another touchdown. That's his 4th of the night. And Wayne County goes up 42-7. And a 6th touchdown by Garrett Overholt.
Pirates will score with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter to make the score 42-14, but Wayne County will score the final touchdown in the third quarter. This is a shuffle pass, which is considered a throw in football, so it's Garrett's 7th touchdown of the night. This to Tranquil Holloway.
Garrett takes the snap, looks, shuffle pass to Tranquil Holloway. Holloway breaks it and goes in. The horn side in Appleton County thought the play was over, but Tranquil just kept on running, and it's a touchdown for Wayne County. They heard the horn, and they acted like the play was over. The play was still going because the play got off before the snap.
PAT good. Wayne County wins it by a final of 49-14. Here's Coach Cribb after the game.
He threw it extra. We dropped way too many.
Yeah, I mean, and it's funny, the receivers just kind of point and say, look, this was on me. Even the one he threw across the green, across the field, Cooper really thought he might have had that one. He had a drop down here. I mean, like I said, his stats could be really off the chain if all the catches were made. I mean, it was just a great night for the quarterback.
He was on. I knew it this week. I mean, he impressed me so much. I'm trying to remember it was Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm going to tell you, I hadn't had a quarterback impress me with that kind of accuracy and just his understanding of what we're looking for. He's on it now. I'm telling you, he's on it.
We talked about the layoff. Joe and I mentioned during the broadcast, see if you agree. The one person that really benefited from the layoff was Ashby Cribb, your son. He finally had time to heal that knee, and he looked like the old Ashby tonight.
Yeah, man. He the things that he's good at, you know, he dropped some balls and he shouldn't drop, and he got his foot out of bounds over there and knew it, tried to get it in, but he knew that. But he's getting there. He'll be back.
He looked a lot better tonight than he has in the first two games. I know he's been trying to get it out. I mean, you've had that conversation, but you know, you said it's hard to get him off that field.
Yep. So I got a feeling, you know, another week or two he'll be back. He'll be 100%. You know, get his top speed back. But everything else he's on. You know, like I said, he doesn't normally ever drop anything. He dropped one tonight. So
the one concern Joe and I had, it just seems like we had trouble running the ball. Are you concerned at all about our running game?
None.
None.
No. I mean, that's poor coaching if you don't take what they're giving you. You know, you can stop one thing, but stop it all. And if you try, you know, when the coach will say, hey, let's run it. I say, hey, listen, I mean, what kind of coaching is that when you start trying to drive a round peg in a square hole? It ain't going. I mean, we might make some yardage, but they're giving you stuff. You know, be observant. See
so
what they
take what you got.
Man, you know, and our stuff, a lot of our stuff, shovel pass, that's a run. You know, we ran the trap a little bit. We had some decent, but, you know, our goal was to try to observe what they were giving us and take advantage of it. And I don't know where our yardage was, but, man, we were moving that ball.
Yeah, they moved up and down pretty good that first half.
They don't want us to throw like that and then loosen up.
Talk about your defense because it continues to shine, continues to make big plays. Heflin had an interception. They recovered the fumble kick. I mean, guys just flying around. I mean, that quarterback had some success early, but he was running for his life most of the night. And
quarterback's an athlete. That quarterback is an athlete. He's big and he's very fast, but we showed him some speed tonight. He had the edge, and we run it down. So,
you had to be pleased with the depth you got tonight in defense.
Yeah.
I mean, you rotated so many players in that second half.
Yeah, we played a ton of defensive people, but let me tell you something. We play we're more passionate than we are talented. You know, we got good talent, but our kids are crazy passionate about playing football. They performed. They played with so much heart. I mean, so much heart.
Your assessment of where you think your team is right now after the several games they played thus far?
I think they're about 90% bought in. You know, we got to do a few more little things. I think they're about 90%. And things, what I'm talking about is we'll get to where we want to be or where we expect to be if we do start taking care of the little things.
And again, those comments, Coach Cribb after game. Wayne County at Pierce County this Friday night, another non-region contest. Other high school scores of interest: Charlton 40, Atkinson 0. Brookwood beat Colquitt 45-25. Dodge over Dooley County 70-20. Richmond Hill beats Grovetown 37-7. Bacon County over Jeff Davis 35-21. Lyons shut out Newton 57-zip. Vidalia over Mitter 34-13. Tift County has a good football team. They beat Parkview 50-37. Brooks County 31. Pierce County 0. BC versus Waynesboro 30-18. Brunswick on Saturday night beat Camden at Camden 43-27. Bradwell on Saturday beat Tatnall 24-13. Effingham on Saturday beat Statesboro at Effingham 38-34. College football over the weekend. Georgia Tech's game was canceled. Georgia Southern had the weekend off. Georgia no trouble Saturday night with Sanford 42-14. Clemson beats Louisville 47-21. Bama over Colorado State 41-23. USC down Texas 27-24. Mississippi State beat LSU 37-7. Florida on the last play of the game beats Tennessee 26-20. Memphis over UCLA 48-45. And Kentucky beats South Carolina 28-13. Varsity girls softball team in action today. Doubleheader day at the Barbara Struckoff softball field. Game 1 at 5, game 2 at 7. We'll be having the second game here on Big Dog Country against South Effingham at 7. First game's against New Hampstead. Lady Jackets split over the weekend up at Georgia College. They defeated Harlan 1-0 behind Mary Tillman's 7 shutout of the season. She struck out 12 batters in the game. Wayne County wins 1-0 over the defending state champs, but they lost the second game to West Lawrence High School 2-1. Shelby Stearnsy pitched a good game. Gracie Fry had 2 hits in the game against West Lawrence. Haley Dennison 2 hits in the first game. Once again, a doubleheader today at the Barbara Struckoff softball field. New Hampstead at 5, South Effingham at 7. We'll have game 2 today right here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. NFL football Sunday night. Falcons at home in the Mercedes Dome and win their opener against Green Bay. Falcons look awfully good doing it. Beat up on Green Bay 34-23 to start the season at 2-0. Jaguars were hoping for the same start at 2-0, but lost at home to Tennessee 37-16. After the game, head coach Doug Marrone had these comments following the loss.
I think, obviously I thought, in the beginning of the game we started well. Defensively went out there, had a nice stop. We got the ball offensively. We drive down the field and, we wind up kicking a field goal, which is, always something that you like to go and get that first score on the board. I thought after that, we really didn't have much going offensively. Thought the defense was doing a good job. We gave up a sack fumble. We had a play-action pass that shouldn't be tipped at the line of scrimmage. That was tipped. And then we had a ball go off one of our receivers, which is that was thrown. So, we had the 3 turnovers. We were able to overcome one. We turned it over. Then Telvin made a nice play. Telvin and Gift were in position to make it. The other disappointing part was, we gave up 3 points early on, in the first half, and we can't do that. We get a penalty that gets outside of field goal range, and then wound up getting the ball tipped and a pick. So those things we've got to do a better job in either starting with me and calling what we want to get called in those situations, how we're going to overcome them. So at the second half we went out. And a couple of things, most of the drives on offense started with penalties. Very difficult to overcome that. We had a plan that, screens have worked well. I think, give Tennessee credit. They did a good job. They were defending them well. They didn't, they did a good job today from that standpoint. And then, then we kick the ball down the middle of the field and get a big punt return, and that's 7. And, they get the ball back again on the 50. They take a shot. We get beat on a guy makes a good play on a go. Has some good coverages, but at the end of the day, when you look at 3 turnovers, compared to 1, you look at the penalties. When they occur, where do they occur? Those things are very challenging, for us, and that's not the way we want to play.
And again, those comments of Doug Marrone after the game. We'll have more from the Jaguar locker room all this week here on Local Sports. Other NFL scores: Broncos beat up on the Cowboys 42-17. Raiders over the Jets 45-20. Dolphins down the Chargers 19-17. Patriots beat the Saints 36-20. Chiefs over the Eagles 27-20. Tampa Bay 29. Chicago Bears 7. Pittsburgh over the Minnesota 29-9. Arizona in overtime beat the Colts 16-13. Ravens over the Browns 24-10. Panthers 9. Buffalo 3. Washington 27. Rams 20. Seattle beat the San Francisco 49ers 12-9. Braves lost to the Mets 5-1, winding down the season. Braves had the day off. They'll host Washington Tuesday through Thursday, then close out the home schedule over the weekend with the Phillies, then end on the road at New York and Miami the following week.